Game of Thrones Season 8 News, Daenerys win sealed? Filming update drops DROGO clue. Game of Thrones' final ever season is deep in production. All eyes are on sets across the world to see if anyone can get any clues from the surrounding areas. And now it seems there's been a development which confirms the Dothraki will be back on the HBO hit. Winter is Coming reports how Lessans Riding Stables has been housing some of the warriors over the past few months. 2 deleted Instagram posts shared all, with the first one believing to read, "What an exciting week we've had transforming the yard into a film set." Try explaining to a Dothraki warrior that, even though the sun is blazing, winter is here. One of the pictures showed the back of some Dothraki warriors on top of their horses. It is believed the army will battle on Saintfield, which is the same field used for the Battle of the Bastards in Season 6. The expansive space is made for horses, so it is a certainty it will be home to another iconic battle. With Daenerys Targaryen, played by Emilia Clarke, previously the Queen of the Dothraki, could this be proof she will be about to get help from them? What's more, is this the sign fans were waiting for to prove once and for all DROGO, Jason Momoa, could return to Game of Thrones? Many think DROGO will return as Azor Ahai, the prince that was promised, and end the second coming of the White Walkers. This comes as details of the Game of Thrones spin-off have emerged. The pilot, which will also be produced by Jane Goldman, promises to look into the history of Game of Thrones. Goldman has previously delivered the likes of Stardust and Kingsman: The Secret Service. HBO said the series will chronicle the world's descent from the golden age of heroes into its darkest hour. It went on, "Only one thing is for sure, from the horrifying secrets of Westeros history to the true origin of the White Walkers, the mysteries of the East to the Starks of legend. It's not the story we think we know. It is thought the Age of Heroes began approximately 10,000 years ago when the pact was sealed. The landmark agreement brought peace between the First Men and the Children of the Forest and lasted until the Andal invasion roughly 4,000 years later. Game of Thrones lore suggests many of the fantasy's great heroes lived at that time, including Bran the Builder and Lann the Clever, whose descendants would go on to found House Stark and House Lannister respectively. It seems therefore, the prequel will focus on Bran in particular as it looks at the Starks of legend, but will the hero prove to be as good as everyone thought? Game of Thrones will return to Sky Atlantic next year. The spin-off's details have yet to be confirmed,